Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Cold Fire, and I'm going to do love messages for all the zodiacs in sequence from Aries to Pisces. First, we're going to get notes from the universe on love and connection.
It's 7 o'clock.
Cards for the stands. We're officially in the new moon night right now. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would like me to connect with your specific situations. Even if you're watching this at a later date, energy will catch on. I would like to say that that the zodiacs function as a human archetype, okay, and they're also a sky map. So the galaxies that you see in the sign of zodiac in the zodiac, right? That might be your star seed lineage. We are all made out of star stuff. So eventually we have come from somewhere far away in the galaxy. If you think about our ancestry, our galactic or cosmic ancestry, we are all star seeds. If you want to look into that, what is your zodiac sun sign zodiac? Which star seed family, galaxy, or your element, what star seed family, galaxy you connect with. They are your star seed ancestral family. So, also, all the signs are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. If you're a cross watcher, there might be a message here for you. So let's see what's coming up. 3 cards as we shuffle. Forgiveness is coming up. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs, the universe. So if you are thinking, it's not about forgiving somebody else, right? Because when you look at it from their perspective, it becomes needless forgiving and forgetting from that, because from that perspective, they made those mistakes unknowingly. If they're asking sorry, they're saying sorry and asking for forgiveness, or if a situation has the energy of sorrow, remorse, regret, and is asking you to forgive it and forget it, that means if you look at it from that situation's perspective, that person's perspective, you will know very clearly that it is pointless. It is needless, because according to their perspective, they were doing the right thing. So then it becomes about, it's like that endless loop. Like, then you're feeling like you should apologize and ask for forgiveness and forgetting for not understanding their perspective or the situation's perspective, because everyone is doing their best. There are really only 2 types of people: those you know now and those you will love, until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. The one and only showing up here in this message, in this note. So all the readings that I channel will be for a romantic situation and the person that you're feeling strongly romantically connected to. This can be a past person, it can be present or a future person coming up. I will try and identify it for all the zodiacs, but if I don't get the chance to do it, just go with your gut, your intuition, right? And please take what resonates and leave what does not, because not everybody's situation will not be the same. The details will not be the same. um, Also, things are not as they appear. So there is something, because you were not privy, you did not have access to the other perspective, right? It was not like you weren't willing to do it for the other's perspective, whether it be karmic, if you're a divine, if you're someone from the divine collective, then if it was the karmic or the matrix perspective, they're two different, right? Karmics and matrix, and then there are three different types of human beings here. There's the divine collective, there's the karmic collective, and the matrix collective. If you were unable to see something from the other two perspectives, there are things are not as they appear. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze, the universe. So the divine collective is supposed to actually hold space for love always. Love is the frequency of perfect communication, and you're definitely feeling it with somebody else, a romantic partner. Whoever's connecting with this live message, you have a romantic partner. Time for a love fest. Wasn't I just saying that right now? Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons, and usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you, the universe. Turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me, the universe. There is I heart you. This is a message from your person. All zodiacs, whoever's watching this reading. Two cards from the bottom of the deck. Yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing the yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us. The universe. So the best way to it, manifest from the universe is to hold an intention of finding the that romantic partner that resonates with your own soul frequency. Because then it will be the same love language that you will be speaking. And you can focus on physical appearances, but focus on the energy, the connect, uh, the energy between you and this other person, the couple, the pair of you, right? It should have enthusiasm as well as stillness, a lot of activity as well as calmness, right? It should be in harmonious union and balance. Sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlockly yours, the universe. P.S. Clues for what you want are hidden all around. You're getting signs. You're getting signs. So the new spirit guides don't know what happened before in the karmic times, right? Now that we have graduated out of karma, uh, there are going new spirit guides have come in to. So we are still focused. We still have that the memories of karmic ways, like some crucial skill sets and thought patterns that we needed while we were in the karmic phase, like karmic phase on this planet. We were still in 3D consciousness matrix, or older matrix mindsets. We still have those kind of tendencies, and they've become second nature, and our subconscious will clear it out during Pisces season. But the new spirit guides are coming. They are completely detached. They do not see. They do not. They are. It's because it's gone. It's completely gone. So the new spirit guides don't see all of the karmic stuff that we had to incorporate in our personalities. So they don't see that. So they're writing a brand new narrative. So work with them. They're showing you all the hidden aspects, all the things that you were promised, but were denied for the last 10 years because the criminal karmics, not the good karmics, the karmics who wanted to wedge their way in in even in spite of knowing that their interactions with the divine collective are done. It's over. They were so trying to wedge in, and they have um, uh, been involved in a lot of criminal activities, material world, mental world, as well as spiritual world. Criminals, literal criminal activities. And the first thing that they were doing is they were hiding the truth in all aspects, right? The physical world truths, the mental world truths, as well as the spiritual world truths. So now that they have been identified and smoked out all of their misdeeds, um, sort of being exposed and expelled and exterminated, right? All of that information is slowly and gradually getting exterminated, removed from our systems. We will slowly and gradually start seeing all the blessings that they had hidden from us. So let's get started. Aries. We have the Knight of Cups here. Ace of Wands. Somebody from the past coming forward. They're finally speaking their heart. You will get a message from them. This is a past lover. This is somebody who you had a romantic connection with, whether you were in a relationship or not, but the energy was very romantic, flirty, amazing. They've been kind of spying on you. They've been seeing that you are with somebody else in another relationship, possibly a karmic relationship. Or this could be you watching somebody from the past and looking at somebody from the past and thinking about them and feeling something towards them, feeling like a movement towards them. And in the future, you might be healing from a toxic relationship. There is somebody's you're spying on someone, Aries. You're spying on someone, or there is someone spying on you. Let's see what's in the strength and focus, hidden energies, as well as hopes and fears. We have strength, some kind of resources coming through, focus, right? Feeling a little your focus is your own archetype, your own personality, sorry, your own inner strength of character of your archetype. Aries, the Emperor's Aries. Hidden energies is something that you buried a long time ago because it was not time for it to reveal it yet. Possibly a person. So maybe you have been hiding the emotions that you feel, the emotional information that you feel for this person, this Knight of Cups person. You possibly cloaked your emotions or all the information in your mind. You hid it. You hid it somewhere because it was causing a lot of confusion earlier and a lot of pain. Hopes and fears. You're hoping for this opportunity to express your love, or intuitively it's coming through. It's coming through, but when you actually think about it, you're afraid for this, and it's like, because it's been a very long time since you masked your emotions for this, and it's just confusing for you, like, where is all of this love resurfacing for this person, somebody in the past, very possibly closely related to you when it comes to your um where your material world resources started, like, like where you grew up, or some university or college that you went to together, um, your first jobs, something to do with your financial structure, like where it started from. Maybe you you own adjacent properties, or something like that, or you used to be business partners, or you have the same investor, or you have the same auditor or accountant, something to do with finances, linked finances with this person. But there was a romantic angle, or somebody's coming in, expressing their feelings, but your feelings for this person are very very very, like, deeply cloaked. Your emotional energy is very deeply cloaked. You're feeling very confident when it comes to the material world aspects of these things, even if this person or you were in like another relationship. That is kind of showing up as healing, because there is this kind of spine energy, and now that both of you are done with that situation, or either one of you or both of you are looking at each other, um, hoping to make this proposal, this offer. Let's see what we have. One card each for the physical world, one for the mental world, and one for the spirit world. That is third density, fourth density, and source. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Okay, Strength card coming up for the 3D, for the physical world. There's something about physical strength. You might have healed some kind of long disorder, right? You are going through a transformation, Aries. You're going through your dark night of the soul. That is definitely there. The dark night of soul, the real one. You're going through the real dark night of the soul. Um, you're regaining your strength in the physical world, slowly and steadily, though. So your physical health, and the universe. We have the Four of Cups. It's saying that sit back right now. Let this offer come to you. You need to sit back right now. You need to let go of some opportunities when it comes to this taking up. You need to gather your strengths, basically, because you're going through a phenomenal mental transformation, rewriting of your programmings, deletion and transforming programming. So right now you will be making offers based on your old programming. So you should wait for the offer to come in. So that's what we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. A cross watcher, if you're here, there may be a message in it for you. If you're connecting with the Taurus or not, these are just energies. So if something's resonating, then take it. If it isn't, please let it go. So let's get messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Star card, Eight of Pentacles. This passion project that you're working on, you were working on with it with some limitation, like you feel very. The Temperance card is at the bottom of the deck, so it was changing, but you were working on it with limited resources and it required a lot of strength, and now you're kind of recovering from it, and there's some kind of transformations going on. Only you're showing up here, there's no other person showing up here. Let's see what's in the um your strength, focus, hidden energies, and hopes and fears. Let's see if anyone shows up there. But for now, your focus is healing a scarcity mentality when it comes to your creative abilities. You're healing that, and you're rising up and above out of it. Maybe you have realized that you know that there is something that's going to happen when it comes to technological advancements, and that is going to technological advancements that are going to be working in your advantage here. Your strength is the devil here, something that you a lesson that you learned the hard way in the past. That is your strength right now. That is what is showing up at present. Your strengths are showing up at present. Maybe there was a karmic relationship, or there is a karmic relationship in your life right now with the romantic angle, and you that is your strength, that is providing you with some strength. But there that the heaviness of this energy, it's moving away. It's done. The time is over. So possibly this person is moving away, and new romantic partners on the horizon, possibly, I don't know. Yes, a new love is coming through. um this is going to be a small gesture. Your focus is on that. You started feeling after learning this from this toxic relationship. You're learning to open up to new romantic love, and that energy is showing up very small, very briefly. So in your hidden energies, it's a Four of Wands. Looking for that perfect right life partner. You might be um, you might not know this perfect partner exists, and their energy is coming through, and you might be aware of it, but you're kind of pushing it back a little. You're putting a pause on that energy coming into your life, or into your conscious awareness. But that's coming up slowly. Like you're curious. You're curious about it. You want to start talking about it, or communicating like psychically with this energy, this other soul, your romantic partner. This could be also a twin flame initiation on the twin flame journey. So you're going to get a twin flame catalyst, possibly. That's why it's not showing up overly romantic. You're focusing on some kind of um, catalyzing effect. You're focusing on some kind of catalyst energy right now that will uh, give you a chance to explore this stale energy from this toxic karmic relationship that you're possibly bound in, to check that uh, energy and catalyze it. But that means that you will be initiated on the twin flame journey, and then this will be like a catalyst to your twin flame journey. Your hopes and fears is you want to find a love uh, that speaks to your soul, and there is an energy showing up here, but for now it's showing up very very small. very, very small. You might get married to this person suddenly out of the blue, and then realize that yes, this was your person, this was your romantic partner a little later on. Or maybe you don't know that, there's a marriage proposal here, like, coming together, and maybe you're there are people who are close to you who know this. They know this person who wants to step in as this karmic energy exits your life. Let's see what we have. What the 3D material world, we have the moon card, full moon energy showing up here, Pisces season energy showing up here, a lot of releasing these bottlenecks, limitations from your subconscious is happening right now. You're working on it. Your subconscious is working on releasing the scarcity mentality. Again, and like Aries, you are also possibly going through a dark night of the soul phase, or it's coming up right now. Uh, your mind has basically shut down, and you're letting like celestial objects like the sun here and the stars um, transform your mental states, your mental abilities, so that you can this shows up more clearly. This marriage, the celebration shows up more clearly and conscious in your conscious mind. 10 of Swords, this is from the source of universe. There is some betrayal that there's a horrible betrayal, some kind of plot on your life that was attached with this devil and energy here, relationship here, which basically has made you shut down completely, your mind completely. But you're feeling this energy of this new person. It's very innocent and honest. They are here as the catalyst energy, which is going to lead you to suddenly to your um, happily ever after, like sort of mutual love. This is possibly the soulmate, like soulmate type of energy right now, and you're thinking very deeply about money related to this. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Let's move on to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic. Love messages, what's going on for you today, what are the energies like. These are energies, so bear in mind um, energies change quite quickly, they're very fluid, and this could be something that happened in the past or is happening now or come up in the future. So no, we're not doing that. Let's see, Gemini, what do we have for you? We have the Four of Cups, the World card. If you've been feeling like you've been missing opportunities of connecting with this other person telepathically, or just communications, missing opportunities, or communication missing altogether, like a big chunk of communication missing, that is coming to an end. Like that kind of that portion of the narrative of your story is coming to an end, and intuitive communication is going to be so loud and clear. Telepathic communication is not intuitive communication. Okay, so it's the last bit, the last challenge to for communication resurfacing is coming to an end. It'll be done. The 9 of Wands. So communication's coming back up, but it will start intuitively. Energetic communication, psychic communication, emotional communication, right? So this could also just mean that you are, if emotional, expressing emotions to each other, if you were, both of you were kind of shortchanging it, letting go of opportunities, or opportunities were slipping by you. If it was challenging to take up the opportunity, challenging to express your emotions, that is closing up, because your energies are communicating with each other very strongly right now. There is telepathic communication, but y'all don't want to hear anything that is not logically making sense right now, Gemini. You don't want to hear anything that's not making sense logically. You want logical communication right now, not emotional communication. But that chapter is coming to an end. What in your strength? It's the Eight of Swords, the ability to break out of a mental prison. So that's what you're working on right now. You're using your mind to break out of this mental prison. That's your last challenge. Once that's done, you will start the energetic and psychic communications. Three of Wands, in your focus. Your focus is futuristic. Like, you're standing in the present moment with this relationship, and the visions that you're getting are very futuristic. So this is your person, right? This is your person. This is your romantic partner. So, and you see how far you have still got to go with this person, with this connection, right? So you are preparing yourself mentally for that. In the hidden energies, you have the Judgment card. This is divine intervention on this couple, Gemini, you and your person. Hopes and fears. Okay, it's like you're confused about what is scaring you, and you're hoping to figure it out with this relationship. It's like, what is this? What is this fear that's causing resistance? What is this fear that is calling resistance? Now, there's going to be divine intervention, and it's falling through the high, next to the high priestess, right, in the hidden energies. So you're going to hear it like loud and clear. Really going to hear it loud and clear inside of you, in your mind. Just give it some time, let this go through, and you're going to hear what you're missing out on when it comes to this long term relationship. It's like this relationship will last for this lifetime, Gemini. Your strength, your focus, your strength is to be able to break out of this uh, mental prison. That's why you're taking only logical answers right now. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the physical world, in the 3D energies. You're showing up very single and in your power. The bottom of the deck. Like, you've shown up, you've resurrected yourself after the dark night of the soul has ended, right? In the mental world, Five of Wands, you're focusing on some kind of this group of people who want to who who have always functioned. You're trying to figure out, you're investigating this mentally and very logically and very sharply. They possibly created a lot of mess. A group of people around you and your person, whoever you feel romantically connected to, trying to ambush your progress. You see a Chariot there. Ambush your progress together. There was a group. You're trying to figure it out mentally. And what are these external factors that have these people, external factors, especially people, groups of people who have targeted you and your relationship with this person. You're doing this on your own right now, so you and your person might not be working on or together, or in a relationship which has a label, but the energy exchange between you and this person is completely romantic. You're in it for the very, very long run with this person, but right now you're single. but possibly both of you are single right now, because you want to figure out who are these people who uh, have been working against you and your person, and keeping you all apart from each other. You're figuring that out in the mind, using logic, because you know there is no place for emotions here. We have the Knight of Pentacles from the source. This is your soul's path. This, you're supposed to learn about these energies, and this is how it's supposed to be done. This is confirmation from the universe. This person is your person. This is definitely destined on this person, and this connection is like soul destiny. It's literally soul destiny. This is what I'm getting from the universe source, Gemini. So this is what I have for you. Recuperate from your dark night of the soul. Yes, you want to launch into investigating this. I understand. Um, but all in good time. All in good time. Your intuition is going to blast open communications with this person. You're going to be psychically communicating with them, and you will figure it out together. Even if you can't do it physically, you will figure it out energetically. And energy is really fast, right? It's really fast. The communication is real time, like when it opens up. Right now, you're unwilling to process emotions. That's for a good reason. That's for a good reason. So let the logic speak for itself, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and logically speaking, from this universe, from the divine, you know this person is your person, your soul destiny person. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. This is what I have for you. Now let's move on to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic 717. So good news for Cancer, maybe union energies. Cancer, let's see. We have the High Priestess here showing up for the past, present, Tower, immediate future, and the overall energy, the Empress. Somebody disappointed, and somebody's going to continue disappointing you. You know this energy is very manipulative and controlling, time and again, and bringing down a lot of tower moments in your life. It's nothing like this Empress energy that you are feeling in your intuition. It's not like this Empress energy. In fact, like this Empress energy is your true person, the soul of your true person, sending you hints and clues about this Queen of Wands person that you are going to have to confront in the immediate future, so that once you've confronted them with this perfect scenario, like that you're bringing about this arrangement, you're learning about this energy, and your person is communicating this information to you through their own experience. You might have not met in the physical, but you have a knowing that your person is around, right, on this planet, and sending you a lot of knowledge on this Queen of Wands energy that you're going to have to face in the immediate future. Once this is blasted out, your the Empress is going to come through in your physical world reality, or y'all are going to be back in communication. What are your strengths? Family. So you have like a strong foundation. Your focus is a different perspective. You're looking at it from you're getting some kind of a high wisdom also on love. You might be you might be married right now. You might be in a marriage, and or thinking of marriage, like your strength it seems to be that your perspective on marriage and or the twin flame journey or yeah, it's showing up as marriage. Like your perspective on marriage is changing. You're kind of getting wisdom on it, and you're focused on that higher perspective, this different perspective on love and marital union here. Like you're finally like seeing that it can be like that happily ever after situation. In the hidden energies, Five of Pentacles, this fear of rejection, like you're working on it. You're working on uh, that one thing that will help you defeat this Queen of Wands energy, manipulative energy, and that is like that stems out of this unknown fear of rejection. Like you have a fear of rejection, Cancer, and that is shifting, that is changing because um, this informative energy is coming through. Your person's energy is coming through and sending you a lot of light codes and information to improve your confidence, so that you can match this Queen of Wands confidence. And you're hoping to be able to speak your truth. Speak your truth. Um, speak your truth. Speak your truth about something that happened in this last decade. Speak a truth of the decade. Like it's like suddenly you're having this epiphany moment on some kind of marriage or union or a relationship that was very very strong, which had a very strong foundation. Maybe this is a married couple around you. This could be your parents. You could be your relatives, and you're trying to make sense out of it with wise logic, wisdom and logic. Okay, so we have the in the 3D energies, in the physical dimension, we have the Nine of Swords here. A lot of a lot of things to process, a lot of things to process, a lot of things that were holding you back, holding you down from meeting your happily ever after person, coming together in this happily ever after person. A lot of things coming out, all the fears in the mind are coming out for you to process. You're shifting into a completely new mindset right now. You have help from the spirit world. um, there is some kind of a reunion, or a group of low vibing feminine, very very low functioning feminine energies. It could be male or female that the universe wants to warn you about. You're in the new beginning, so you might want to avoid such energies, because it's going to add more for you to process. That's all I have for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. These energies could be past, present, and future. Energy changes overnight. I'm channeling romantic love couple energies and romantic messages, and what's going on around you. All of that scenario comes through. There are other people also that we're connected to. So what is coming in between? Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, don't try to fit this. Cross watcher, if you're watching, you're most welcome. There could be messages here for you. So hang on. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles that's showing up in the past. Some kind of material resources. Okay. At present, we have the Death card. Your material world is transforming, and you're moving into calmer waters right now. The Sun, that's the Leo card. You're learning so much more about your higher self, your spiritual nature, or possibly seeing that is what the transformation is. Like you were possibly very focused on uh, the 3D aspects of your life according to your birth here on planet Earth, and then that chapter has ended, and there is a death of that chapter, and then there's going to be a rebirth into your true ancestral identity. It's coming through. It's coming through. The jigsaw puzzle is coming through. But right now, it's the process of rebirth. So in the immediate future, it's all coming through right now. So let's see what we have in your strength, focus, hidden energies, and hopes and fears. We have strengths. There is some. You need to initiate communications with someone that you've been holding back. There's something like um, you've been keeping the communication very small from like that limited perspective, like what you were born into or with this person. And the Eight of Wands is very expansive. So if this is what you have been working off of, this space, when you had the Ten of Pentacles, okay, so like your ability, you having that skill of communication, the gift of gab, that you were limiting it way beyond like what you started off with, which you basically think was not good enough, right, in the 3D world. So, or whatever you are using for communicating with people, with this person romantically, that is keeping you small. That's keeping the communication very small, very petty, very superficial. Yeah, okay, this is what I got, I'll take it or leave it. No, you can reach that kind of expansion, momentum, exchange, like going into the unknown with your words and conversation. You're showing up here again. Focus. This is your focus. You are your focus. You want to know your soul's identity, your soul's path, a path, and you're getting there. You're getting there. You're gonna know, like, once you know your identity, you're gonna be able to identify the information on who is um your person, your real person, with whom you can share this um love fest, time for a love fest, yeehaw, that kind of a thing. Is somebody very close, to in your closely linked to your family, or this is showing up as some house that you possibly shared with this person, something to do with Ten of Cups. It's okay. So this vision of this happily ever after type of marriage, that is hidden with along with another person. Like you buried this person deep inside. Along with that went your a, a vision of this happily ever after. That's how it's showing up. So with your hopes and fears, yes, what you're hoping for is your biggest fear of this happily ever after coming true. Um, this person also loves you. Like it's mutual. It's mutual. This person also loves you, but like both of y'all have like bottled up this emotions or connection, and y'all are possibly going in some other direction where it is not expansive. Like, you can't move on before beyond the initial flirting. Like, maybe you're going with the for superficial things, like, some kind of materialistic connection, but there's this deep emotional connection. You can reach the depths with each other and um, reveal this all over again with each other. You'll probably spend a lot of time like indoor at home, like with this person in a romantic situation, like, not this is very romantic, like the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Like, this is not friendly, this is not like work or anything like that. That you don't have untapped emotion sorry romantic romance in this. It's not platonic, but anyway, this is the one that you buried this happily ever after dream with was the romantic partner. This is a true partner. So yeah, okay. We have let's get one card for the 3D, one card for the mental world, and one card for souls. Yeah, the Five of Wands. You are afraid of something. You're afraid of, like, a group of people watching you. There might be somebody watching you, or you might be in hiding right now. Might be hiding right now. You might be hiding from this person, because they're resurfacing. They're resurfacing. As it's resurfacing, we have the Ace of Wands. You have like this creative idea in your mind. It just struck you, and you're engrossed in work, like you're putting it out into creative project, something possibly you shared with this person. You were working on with this person in a house. A high priestess, you might be in your divine feminine, your higher self, your feminine higher self, the divine feminine higher self, cosmic higher self is coming through to you, asking you to possibly reconnect with this person. This Five of Wands, this group of people that you're afraid of, is nothing. Like, it's just like you want to please a group of people. You want to be a part of a group of people. The lion's pride, the circle, the group, like, lion's family, Leo family. uh I mean, they don't have to be Leos, but, like, the circle, you're afraid of, like, if you follow your heart, these people, they're going to turn on you. So you're possibly afraid of moving out of a group, but that the high priestess is here to say that no, it's time to follow your intuition. It's time to follow your heart, with the Ace of Wands showing up there in your mind. Okay, so let's move on to Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Let's keep going. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new beginning. Like, it's starting off with a work. Virgo. Nine of Swords. A lot of mental energy, possibly telepathic communication, things that you don't want to hear from this person, some sort of truth or some sort of. Okay, the Hangman in reverse. So this, you have waited for a very long time to start like officially initiate this journey, make an offer. Virgo, you're already in a relationship with this person, but you are somehow, like, you don't want to think about the practical aspects of this, but you are. That's why there's a lot of stagnancy and stuckness that is being released here in the future. you have put a lot of work into this relationship already, and because you always knew that this was mutual, this was the one for you. But then it's taken you a while, and this new beginning is happening very slowly as well. You are unable, it's like you don't want to process it, the practical aspects of this. If this person has made you an offer as well, your strength is to um, go through this alchemical process, like when you're in this relation. There is some kind of deception, that you are deceptive ways of thinking and of conducting, of using your mental powers and abilities. That is what I mean. Manifesting from You've been manifesting from a deceptive space, and your manifestations are coming through, right? So they are you're focused on all of the things that you've lost right now. So your deceptive ways in this relationship, like getting what you want by being very deceptive in the mind. Strength is to manifest whatever it is that comes into your mind when it comes to this relationship. Now you've manifested a practical new beginning, possibly through deceptive thinking, deceptive action, right? You've still manifested a practical new beginning, but you're unwilling to process all of that information that comes through when it comes to this romantic relationship. So what's hidden? Three of Cups. Maybe you are wanting to. Uh, you're going into this for the celebratory aspects of this practical new beginning, right? You want to celebrate some things, celebrate a benchmark, an event, and that's in the hidden energies, right? That's in the hidden energies. So you're not aware of it. Like you just want to celebrate an achievement with friends when you were manifesting this practical new beginning in this romantic relationship where the love is mutual. You didn't know that there will be a lot of processing, a lot of logic involved to live a life together. You were just thinking about celebratory aspects of things, and that was the deception. What's your hopes and fears? You're fearing that this is a karmic relationship, and that's because you are in a deceptive mindset. You are in a deceptive mindset. You're not allowing yourself to see that this is mutual. You're working. You are thinking about this relationship, the practical aspects of this relationship from a very karmic uh, perspective, a space, very deceptive space. Let's see what we have for the 3D. Seven of Cups. Feeling quite crushed, like your dreams are crushed, like by this. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. There's this illusory demon. There's some illusory demon here, like that you feel, not illusory demon, but there's possibly some kind of evil entity that is keeping you in this state of feeling crushed right now. There's definitely some toxic energy that has um, that is in the environment around you right now. This energy of chaos and confusion, and you're getting crushed underneath that. There was you're feeling like the entire situation has ended with this person because of some betrayal. There's a betrayal showing up here. The King of Swords. you're investigating it through logic. You are, or you're being asked to investigate it through logic, because things are just breaking down in your physical world reality, because you manifested this practical new beginning. Your What you had set up earlier is getting crushed, and now you need to go into a very, very unbiased, impartial, no partiality for you, your person, or anybody else. You need to uh, check your own life situation, uh, and why is it that it's 8 o'clock, why is it that your life situation is crushing you with chaos and confusion? Why is it the theme? That is what you have to process. There is a betrayal there, but there's a betrayal that you're processing. Eight of Cups, from the universe. You're being asked to move to a more you're being asked to look at this from the perspective of spirit. That is what I'm getting. Your spirits in this relationship are inappropriate. You need to move to spiritual alignment, spirit of this entire relationship. You're looking at it from a karmic perspective, but this is not a karmic connection. This is not a contractual connection. It's a spiritual connection. You're Both of you might be karmics. But you all are the right karmics for each other. That does not make you karmics towards each other. That makes you a couple, a romantic couple who's meant to be with each other. And once you learn to accept this and all of the logic that is needed for such type of relationships, the truths, uh, then you won't feel so crushed. Virgo, let's move on to Virgo and Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Okay, Libra, let's see what we have for you. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Past, present, and future are just a sequence of events. Energy is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, there could be a message in this for you. Cross watcher, there could be a message in this for you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Six of Wands in the recent past, Three of Pentacles in the present, and Eight of Wands in the future. Okay. This is looking to me like successful reconnection of communication channels. Four of Wands. 11, like, okay. It's like you have finally brought this together, Libra. You are in the right place, uh, with the right person. You know who the right person is, right? And you're in the right space. You're very steady. You have successfully finished your past business and everything, and now you are set up. You're steady here. You're set up, and then you suddenly, like, there's going to be fluid communication. It's like communication uh, back up. Right now you are just literally soaking it in. That's why this Temperance card is coming here, like, a Temperance card is coming in here, where you are balancing out. You're finding your balance here. You're soaking it all in. You are seeing how this was divinely orchestrated, how this communication channels just snap back up, your life settling down, and everything coming together, the physical, the mental, and the spiritual aspects of things. Like this is for your person and your common higher self right here connected in like pentacles in the 3D world. And this is four of wands, this is the marriage card. This is like the official in this deck. I see it as, official, like actual marriage kind of thing, like going to a courthouse and getting married. um Twin flame marriages, divine counterpart marriages, soulmate marriages. This is the card for it, like official marriages, registered marriages of divine couples. Uh, that is what is up for you, Libra. Like, it's divine partnership is getting some stable foundation right now. It has already, you've successfully built it, and communication channels are going to be back up. Like, your communication is going to be amazing. Your strength here, your balanced perspective, your balanced, unbiased, and impartial perspective on in this when it comes to this relationship. Your strength is in the logical and investigation and analysis. So this is your focus. You've had a massive, you've been in a hermit mode because you've had massive revelations on the nature of this soul connection. Massive revelation on the nature of the soul connection with this person. Hidden energies, three of swords. You're healing from a third energy. You possibly are hiding the pain that is, you wanted to hide the pain that is surfacing from this uh, from this third party situation. Third party could be anything from like family, work, actual relationship also, or society, things that are happening in the world around you in your community. Be a third energy that caused blocks in communication between you and your person, or whatever the reason was. That is also hidden from you, and that's why the healing process is also hidden from you. But the healing is happening. It's over. The third energy situation is over. That's transformed. That's why communications are back up with you and your person. What's your hope is that you find your person as you find that common higher self with you and your person. You want your relationship to be conducted in a very spiritually aligned manner. You know that this is a soul to soul connection, and you want to fix your mind and your material world uh, according to the spiritual nature of this connection. And I get it, and you're very determined, and you've reached that. Like, you have two kings here. We have the king of swords and we have the king of wands. You've reached it because you see a future. You see a long lasting, forever future with this person, uh, or this energy. You might have met them, or you haven't, but you have a soul knowing of this person. You have a soul knowing, and you know that this soul is here. For the 3D, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Like, something is just working out for you, your business, your job, or you're creating something different, or something is being created for you to use, because of the energies of this union that is going on between you and your person. The union energies are creating something in the world, as we speak, like, shaping the um shaping things in the world, in your world, in your life situation. Uh, in the mental aspects, you have the Ten of Cups. You're definitely thinking about the happily ever after, like, fortune after difficulty. You all might have faced a lot, like, a lot of hidden third energies that might have blocked your communication. And now that is being healed, you're suddenly finding yourselves in the same place, and there's basically nothing around you except for this beautiful, beautiful island, island, the ocean. Like you're seeing your person very clearly, like in the mind, like together, in silence. Though you're not communicating telepathically. This is actual verbal communication, heart to heart, very happy and jovial, right? In the mind right now, like, you all are seeing each other psychically inside your mind together, in your invisible plane reality, your higher self reality, right? And you all are just like being there with each other in like mentally, psychically, you all are there together. Your mental energies are together in union. That is great. The mind is the duality, and the pole. That is what union means. The two poles, the masculine, the feminine, the negative and the positive, they're working together finally. That's why everything is getting shaped in your 3D world reality. We have the Two of Wands from the universe source, a little bit of waiting till this low vibing, uh, low functioning, near to no functioning, just this party group kind of energy, like is there, like, around you, just lingering around you, but it's just fading away. It's fading away. The universe is saying that till this goes out of the world, like, these see, there's no problem in partying and things like that, but completely being a waste of space, and just indulging in frivolity after frivolity after frivolity. This kind of energy is still there. Like, those people who are functioning under this energy are still lingering around. That's going to cause a little bit of delay, like not a delay, like, that's going to cause a little bit of waiting period, because this is also there, like this is that hidden third energy, possibly, like, you don't know, is very like wastedness in the air around you. You might be ignoring it, you might not make too much of it, but that's causing this third energy, this hidden third energy that you are healing from right now. So now that you're aware of it, now you know what you're healing, so you probably can expedite the process and move into communication with your person in the physical, and bring up communications faster. Because slow healing is also slow resurfacing of hidden pain. So when you can put it in your mind, uh, when you know what you're processing, you can actually do it consciously and more efficiently. It's no point in hiding something that is causing you pain, and then your system doesn't get like information on how to heal it. It takes some more time for that information to be revealed. So that's what I have for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Let's move on to Scorpio. Right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Love message. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio right now. Um. Oh, look. Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. Princess of Pentacles. And we have the Star card. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now, Scorpio is consciously healing the third energy right now. From the pain caused from the third party situation. You are healing right now. You're doing this where you have this like you're acing it. You're the star of healing here, third party situations. And but yes, there is definitely a mental prison. It's a mental prison, so it's literally like a lie. It's a false projection. It's a false projection about you that's coming from somewhere in the past, like, a false projection about you possibly being a player, or very selfish, like self-obsessed. But no, you have like these humble and sincere qualities. uh, you're all you're you're looking to contributing more in the world. So that is that kind of third energy of that mental prison, of this projected image of you of being player and self-obsessed, possibly a womanizer, flirt, or something like that, right? What is it for when a womanizer for men and women? What is it? I don't know. Anyway, so that is possibly that kind of false projection of you. You're hiding and you're realizing that you have the star quality, and like a person notices all of this. Your person notices all of this. Your mental prison, who you really are, what you're healing. The person recognizes this. That's what I'm getting. Like, I see a person who knows, who sees the real you, and they see you as the star. They are star. Um, the lovers, your strength is right now your divine counterpartship. Definitely have a divine counterpart type energy. You know there is a divine counterpart for you here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Vedic, right? You are moving. You're learning something magnificent that I don't think very, 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 very few people are privy to this. Past, present, and future. You're going to learn something very exclusive. Probably, like only you and your divine counterpart kind of know this. Some crucial information about these type of connections, right? So in your strength, oh, wow, in your focus, like, is the Tower card. What did you do, Scorpio? You did something. You created a like a energy of cataclysm, not catastrophe, cataclysm, cataclysm. You broke down the structures, like, energy system structures that were that needed to be blown apart, so that this knowledge that only you and your divine counterpart are privy to be blown up. Whatever was coming in the way of this, any kind of system, place, whatever, like, you created this energy of cataclysm and kind of blew it apart. Like, both you and your divine counterpart, you have a very, very powerful connection here, romantic connection. Um, Three of Cups here. There's definitely reunion on your mind. You want to celebrate this chapter with your divine counterpart, and with people who have been in this a moral support friendly thing, and that's going to happen. I think that's going to happen soon. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. You don't know, like, this communication. You're gonna, like, Scorpios were very they know how to communicate very well, okay, about their emotions and things like that, but they take a long time. But you don't know that this communication energy is coming through a lot of messages that you had possibly hidden, like, from everyone's knowledge. Only you wanted to only speak it when your person was around you or in your life, when you were rid of all this third energy mental prison kind of crap. And with the Tower, you were waiting for that. That's moving forward very quickly. All of these hidden messages, Your hopes and fears. Your fears are you're hoping that your worst fear would come true, like this brutal ending, maybe of past situations of this Scorpio energy, like tower card, like this is your energy, and towers generally mean ending and changing something. And I got that cataclysm kind of energy. You broke something apart so that your divine countership and union could live and move forward, right? Sincerely. And we're getting here the Prince of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. You're done. So your fear was that whatever the situation this was coming in between the smooth moving forward of your relationship, that it will end brutally. But now you're hoping that it ends brutally so that it's done forever. So that's showing up very interesting. It's Scorpio ways. So what can I say? Very interesting energies. So amazing tower energy, cataclysm. It is done the right way. It's done the right way. Of course, it's Scorpio energy, so it's gonna be done the right way. Um, let's see, what do we have for the 3D, 4D, and source. 3D, we have the chariot moving very quickly. Chariot, your love chariot's moving very quickly, Scorpio. You're ready with your chariot. You're ready with your chariot. The riders are here. Your new spirit guys are here in the mind. Oh wow. Knight of Cups, proposal on your mind, justice at the bottom. Or you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp here, because justice showing up in the bottom. The Lovers card here, Gemini showing up. And we have the Sun. You might be the divine masculine here. I'm talking to a divine masculine counterpart here. Amazing. Okay. Okay. It's coming through. This fairy tale is coming through. It's coming through 2222. As I said, that Scorpio. Scorpio, either you're a man or a woman, I don't know. You're coming through. You're coming through very, 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 very powerfully and very strongly. Um, yeah, very strongly breaking through all of this, brutal or not, doing this, going for divine masculine, Scorpio divine masculines, going for their divine feminines, and starting this restarted communication. Wonderful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Wow, that was powerful. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love messages. Let's see what's coming up for Sagittarius. Fire signs are behaving very, very fire sign like, right? So let's see what's happening with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. We have the Sun card. Sun card showing up here again. Some kind of clarity, some kind of uh, clarity that made you very, very happy. Like you finally got your answers. Finally got your answers, and that spark lit in your heart. Possibly there was a romantic date. There's a romantic date coming up. You're possibly going on a romantic date. You are refusing to meet or talk to other people because of these, like, the group of people that surround you right now, Sagittarius. That the entire group. It could be anyone. They're like a little. They're confusing you a lot. You want to listen to your own own knowing and wisdom. You're keeping this relationship a secret, and all the information to your own self of what you feel for this person, who this person is, etc. And possibly a bunch of people want to find out what's going on with you, and then they're just like speaking whatever comes to their mind. What your strength is to be able to your strength is right now you're finding a reason to celebrate, finding a reason to celebrate, which has always been your strength. You know how to get a victory. You got a genuine celebration. Your focus is some kind of psychic abilities heightening, Sagittarius. Your focus is on honing your psychic abilities, to make your mental space, your subconscious space, more powerful so that it can work for you in your life, in this relationship. Maybe this is a psychic relationship, psychic connection you'll have not met, or you'll have met online. You'll have possibly met online, or maybe if you are into astral projection or something like that, you all bumped into each other, like a very psychic connection. Um, yeah, hidden energies, justice card. Like, there is something coming through, official coming through you, some kind of information about the specifics of this connection, this very psychic connection, which is very romantic. That's going to make you want to think twice about this. I see you, like, okay, or you're juggling too much, like, the like it's like you're juggling between two identities. What is hidden is the justice card. Something is coming through, a more fair kind of situation, a more just kind of situation is coming through right now for you and this relationship. So it won't feel like you're living a double life here with this. You wanted to live a double life, but now that, like, what's hidden is like this intention of finding balance and instead of juggling. And yeah, because you also do see a future with this person. There is a future with the person, even though right now the communication is possibly more psychic or across dimensions or realities. This is coming to the 3D very soon. You can see it, and you were thinking that I will have to juggle this, and you juggle this with another life, possibly. I'm not saying another relationship, but like a life where you're single and just hanging out with friends, and with this other group of people that are prying in your life, family members, etc. And then there's the secret life where you're like, this candlestick secret life, like love affair going on for you. Let's see, 3D. Oh, wow, okay. We have the death card. Hmm. Like I said, the 3D world is transforming. It's going to become more fair. It's going to become more balanced. It's going to be like your entire 3D world is like transforming. It's transforming right now, but it's very dark. You don't know, but so right now you're still juggling the way it was before, and and right now with the secret relationship with this person. um Six of Pentacles for the mental space. It's like you are overextending yourself to someone to someone else's happily ever after, or you just got a handout from someone, some kind of information that is helping you out. It could be either or. And there is someone like who's hogging your blessings. You know this, like, there's somebody else who's like clawing your shoulder. You're connected psychically with this common spirit guide, but there is, like, it's like somebody else is taking it away. Some other couple is taking it away. In your mind, it's looking like that. Like, this is your spirit guide who's giving a handout to somebody else, some other couple. Why is it showing up like that? Okay. Ten of Pentacles from the universe. Yeah, but yeah, because, like, your spirit guides are working for somebody who, I mean, you were in the same place when this spirit guide was helping you out, right? In the mind. Now the universe is sending you like your happily ever after kind of situation. So that, like, you no longer need handouts. You're seeing your spirit guide, your guardian angel, spirit guide, whatever it is, like, helping other people out who are in your place that you used to be before, with this partnership, right? Um, the temperance card showing up at the bottom of the deck. So, and also it's like Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius cards here on the table. So it's it's the season of clarity, like towards the end of the year. Like, a lot of things are going to come out into the open. Things are going to get better. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Cross watcher. There might be a message here for you. But for now, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Let's see what we have. Here. Mhm. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would like me to channel specifics according to your situation. The Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, and the underworld energy is the Hermit. So you have this person in mind, but it's like you're moving away from the material aspect of these things. Your focus is more on how you feel about this person, and that's been a little that's been challenging because this relationship was like the foundation was very materialistic. I'm not saying that there's no romance here or emotions here or spirituality here. There's deep spirituality and deep emotions related to that spiritual connection that you share. But right now it is still like it's still very much based on a very 3D material world concept that you've got going on with this person, this Queen of Pentacles person, a Capricorn. You could be the Queen of Pentacles person whose basic foundation of relationship is this Ten of Pentacles, and then you're moving out of that. You're just snapping out of it because you feel this emotional draw, the spiritual and emotional draw towards this, like moving towards a more spiritual and emotional foundation when it comes to this relationship that you're finding yourself in. It's like you're realizing that money cannot take care of you, cannot provide you that nurturing support. So if you make the theme of the relationship like money and material world things, then it doesn't become nurturing, and the aspects of nurturing are in the emotion and the spirit of the relationship, not the material world aspects of it. Your strength is to be able to see it from a perspective of wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Your spiritual wisdom is very, very strong, Capricorn. You have um, your focus is you possibly juggling two situations right now. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You're juggling two situations. It could be work and this relationship. It could be family and this relationship. It could be a pre-existing relationship and this relationship, or something new that has come through. Um, and in because you've been soul searching, something new has come through, and you could be juggling between being a parent and a spouse, or a parent and a single parent going into a new relationship which has come through. uh, this spiritual wisdom, strong spiritual wisdom showing up here. Hidden energy, like a father figure. You're like you're in your divine masculine energy right now. Yeah, there's this youth showing up here, possibly a child, but the Queen of Pentacles here. That's your that's showing up as your energy, your soul searching as the youth here in the hidden energies. It's like they're moving forward. There's a child involved here whose energies are quite hidden. Their abilities are quite hidden. So you know that your relationship with romantic relationship with this person involves a youth, and their their energy is kind of hidden. Like there's something, some hidden talent within this child that is showing is showing up here. And you knew that you've created a prodigy child, even energetically, by like even if you've not had a child, you've created a prodigy child. Even if you have a child, but it's like it's hidden. Whatever it is, it's hidden. And I think there's some kind of impatience here. Yeah, your fears are that you might have sabotaged this connection here. The fear showing up very clearly that you might have sabotaged this connection, this romantic connection. It's coming up to be like a soulmate connection that you resonate with, highly spiritual connection. There was love and nurturing and things like that, but like it became very materialistic, and it's about this prodigy child as well. It's like thinking about it in a very materialistic way when it comes to that as well, like a family unit, man, woman, child, prodigious, about money, making money, resources. And you knew that was self-deceptive, because this relationship, this unit, your person, and this child, it's it was self-sabotage and self-deceptive, thinking about it only in terms of possibly social appearances, pooling of wealth, and just thinking about it from financial material world arrangements. That was the self sabotage. Um, but you're feeling quite confident. You're feeling like you can get through this with a lot of spiritual wisdom. possibly juggling being a parent with a single parent with a new life, love life. Um, in the 3D, there is this Ten of Cups kind of situation showing up here. Like suddenly, like you are reconnecting with this person in the physical, like possibly taking a vacation somewhere far away, just the two of you, rekindling this happily ever after. Capricorn, yes, you're possibly going you're going to spend a lot of time together, and I don't see a lot of verbal communication or interaction, but you're going to be sitting there silently, like with each other, quite a bit, sharing the silence together. Yeah, see how to work it out. We have the King of Swords here. Yeah, again, the need to look at it from a balanced perspective. This, your focus is to be able to juggle this, not juggle this. You need to bring your situation into balance, whatever this, or whatever the two things that you're juggling. Possibly a new love life, or um, this enhancement of your relationship into a more emotional and spiritual thing. You need to look at it in a very unbiased perspective. You need to not be partial to yourself or this child that is involved, or your spouse. You need to know how it's going to work out for the two of you together, you as a couple. That needs to happen. Let's see what the universe has, what's the source of. Nine of Wands. It's like the final challenge. It's the final challenge, and you're going to get through this, because the Nine of Wands is coming up here in the past. This is the same so you're at least in the same zone. What you had taken up to learn and to fix, possibly, or to cross over into, it's making it happen. The universe is here, like, seconding it, that you got it. Keep doing a soul searching. Let the spiritual wisdom come through. And that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Or also, um, stay away from like these frivolous, low vibing, low functioning energies that are here in your um, vicinity, that are possibly clouding your judgment, clouding your, they're hogging in your on your physical world stability, and just the freeloaders. Capricorn, please be cautious of freeloaders. You're making some remarkable breakthroughs in your personal life. So let's move on to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what we have. We have the Moon card here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see if it pulls out. Moon card in the past, Eight of Pentacles in the present, Hermit card in the future, Queen of Swords in the overall energy. The underall energy is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so again, like, there is some mystery shrouding this relationship. There's some mystery shrouding this relationship. You're pouring yourself into your work, your feels, your emotions, and what your soul is showing you. And there is definitely a person that you might be like turning your back towards, and busying yourself in work, Aquarius. Yeah. Your strength uh, is this ability to process very, very, very large portions of communication and reducing it down to the bare minimum. So like you are very good at that. So you've understood the wholesome nature of your communication with this, like the bigger picture, even after reducing it down to the most pettiest and the most smallest nature. It was still very wholesome, and it was quite abundant, like even in the lack of the communication, the lack that you sensed in communication with this person. You realize that there's actual abundance in this real world, calculatable abundance. So communication is strong with this person. What's in the hidden energies? You're getting influenced by a group of people, or a group that is manipulating energies around you, causing a lot of emotional turmoil. Or somebody on the grapevine, sitting on the grapevine, um, that's involved with this group, in that's causing a lot of emotional miscommunication. Let's just say that, and causing you to feel this chaos inside of you that is pushing you away, that is making you push away, looking at this soul connection and pushing you into work. Your energy is being manipulated, Aquarius, here a little bit. Okay, but eventually you're going to break through. Your strength is to break through to this, and you're going to focus on the abundant nature of this relationship, and especially the communication aspects of it. And yeah, okay, like you have this happily ever after, your fortune after difficulty. It's gonna happen. Like you're hoping to be in this stable uh, connection with this person, and you were afraid possibly that it's going to be somebody else's version of this. And the reason why you were afraid is this hidden energy of this group of people surrounding you, um, manipulating the energy. And uh, it- manipulated energy will make you afraid of the thing that you're hoping for the most, and that you're getting, right? So uh a king of cups, no, the knight of cups. So this, it's like you're going to see some kind of signs and synchronicities before this person comes into your physical world reality. Like it's like, okay, let's just say you're out on your way back home from work, and suddenly this you stop by somewhere to pick up something like a little bit of groceries on your way back home, and then suddenly this person appears, new person or old person reappears in your life, and they've just quickly ask you how you are and things like that, and if you would like to catch up. And that's how it's showing up suddenly out of the blue. Yeah, very calm, very composed, really awesome. It's like that in the 3D world. It's coming through right now as you speak. The Six of Pentacles here, like there is something, like you feel like there is some memory. This might not be your memory, Aquarius. It might be like something in the collective memory that's going on, like around you. Like it's like you always see like an the spirit guides and the spirit world helping out other couples in your mind, like helping them get like a handout in the material world, and their pair runs along, and it's like your spirit guide, your guardian angel, like helping out other people. But it's not, I think it's a fake memory, or it's a collective memory, and it's also fake, so it might not even have happened to anybody else. It's just like they just it just comes about. It's like those wicked thoughts, like those that fear programming that's put in. Yeah, because yeah, this happily ever after is promised to everyone, but then how do we make people afraid of the things that they're hoping of for the most, right? So the best way to do is just intercept in the collective subconscious that uh, I'm never going to get the spiritual, angelic, or divine support for my relationship, and others are going to get it. Like, that is coming out the way it is. I don't know. So, two of wands from the universe. Some more time, maybe 2 days, or is coming together. This is quite steady. Two of wands is steady. Like it's coming back together. You and this person, um, or you and this person is. This person is coming, and the universe saying you're right to wait for this person. You're moving towards calmer waters once you'll reconnect, or once you'll meet. So your physical world, you're possibly going to leave uh, your physical world, current physical world setup and things like that, and you're going to start something of your own, like the two of you, a different kind of happily ever after, away from whatever this five of wands energy is, the energy manipulation. Eight of wands is also moving away. We had the six of swords at the bottom of the deck here, moving away in a good way. It's a good thing. It's a better eight of cups. It's a more it's an upgrade to your current life. And then we have the hermit card, like on your soul's journey. Here you are. You get an upgrade of your physical in your physical world reality, because finally you'll navigated your way back to each other in spite of all the chaos that was caused around you. Aquarius, that's all I have for you now. Let's move to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Uh, This is a love reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Cross watcher. There might be a message here for you. And this is the last zodiac sign. All right. Let's see. Pisces, right? Seven of Pentacles, Princess of Cups. You're opening up to someone. You're expressing your feelings to someone right now. So this is somebody that you've been manifesting. Like, this is a strong manifestation. It's coming from a place of balance. This could be a new person. A new person definitely showing up. This is so. If that was your question, if is this is an old person or a new person, this is a new person, a new relationship. This is like the real relationship. This is what you have been putting together as who this person is, who your true soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever you resonate with. Who's the one, like, uh, this is the image, energetic information, uh, mindset information, physical appearance, all that you've put together, this knowing all over your life. Uh, you know, that person is like materializing into your reality, and they're going to be manifested here, and this relationship is going to come together. This person is showing up in your physical world reality right now, and you're going to feel their energy before uh, they come into your life. So it's like you're going to know about, like, 4 days of 4 days before they actually appear like into your life. So you're going to know that the place and stuff as well where you're going to meet this person. So you're going to want to follow those instructions, Pisces, right? That your subconscious is giving. Princess of Cups is the subconscious information, and Pisces is a very subconscious and psychic sign. So you're going to get all the psychic information like step by step. It's like a treasure hunt, and it's going to be like an instant knowing and connection as well. Instant knowing and connection, some kind of past life connection. It's like you're bringing the two worlds together and the physical, like it's getting manifested. Let's see, what do we have for this? Strength, focus, hidden energies, and hopes and fears. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Nothing's falling out. Okay. We have strength. We have some kind. We have Scorpio energy, fellow water sign. Power. You're you're breaking. There's a breakthrough kind of energy here. You're breaking through stereotypes or prototypes of romantic relationships or your idea of romantic partners, right? So whatever was prescribed to you based on a system of something, like, you should be dating this, that, it can be anything, like you've taken surveys in your life, and somewhere when you were very young and you've believed that, okay, this survey or something like your family believes in, like somebody told you something, all of that comes up to be a system of like the stereotypical appropriate partner for you. It's like you're breaking that out, like, it's like the strongest achievement right now for you. It's coming through. It's like a cataclysmic kind of an energy. This came out in the Scorpio reading as well, so you might want to have a look at that. um you can go back and have a look at that later on if you want. Six of Swords. Your focus is on moving away, Pisces. You once So you know wherever you are right now, wherever you are anchored in, wherever your roots are right now, is the reason is because you were supposed to meet this person here, and manifest this relationship. And then once that was done, you were supposed to move away like a family unit kind of a thing, because we have a Page of Pentacle here. So one or both of you might have children, or you might have they might have a child, you might have a child. There's some kind of child involved here. Y'all are wanting to move away to your uh, to more calmer waters, away from your roots, basically. Venture across the waters. In your hidden energies is the Queen of Cups. Pisces, this is your energy. Your own energy is kind of hidden from you. Your ability to love, your ability to your emotional depths, like your literal psychic abilities. Um, maybe you're seeing this person in your dreams already right now, but it's like it's somehow like you have this tendency of hiding that, because in your dreams they might be showing up in the energies of what you're blasting out or breaking through from, throwing out of your system. Yeah, so okay, it's going to come out. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're going to see them very clearly in your dreams. I know Pisces get a lot of vivid dreams. My moon sign is Pisces, so I know all, like, Pisces get vivid dreams or remember our dreams. Lucid dreaming and astral projection and all of that is very easy. Uh, hopes and fears. You're hoping to be able to find a stable This material world stability and abundance, but you're fearing it. You're looking at it as something very uh, opposite to your nature. Like, this hope that you have of a lot of material world resources. You're thinking of it more like, oh, it's an a power hunger, where your own nature is very poetic and very poetic, I might say. Like, okay, it's 9 o'clock. That's how it's showing up. Let's see what's happening in the 3D material world and the mental world and the spiritual world when it comes to. So that is third density, 5 of cups. um you're rejecting someone, Pisces, because of past regrets. There's something that's happened in the past, like, probably someone you're dating right now, or somebody who has this romantic um interest in you, but you don't either. But like, they have you stuck in this kind of guilt tripping, very immature guilt tripping. So you keep on showing up and talking to them, trying to understand what they're going through, and then eventually just rejecting them, and then you're continuing this in the 3D, but you're breaking through out of that and putting an end to this. You figured it out, like, in your mind. This is your mental state card. Like, you're closing out a major chapter on your soul journey, and that is why this is coming through. This energy is coming through, and your energy is kind of being hidden right now, is this energy of that promised abundance after you have successfully completed a chapter is coming through. So it's not like greedy or power hungry. No, none of that. This was promised to you. Like, you're going to be taken care of. You're going to have resources, abundant resources, right? And to your name, that's coming through. Once you successfully close out this chapter, whatever is going on, you're getting a spirit. Like, this is cold fire, activating the spirit guides in the void. The void is like a tesseract space from Interstellar, right? Where you get, it's like you get clues and you process it. And earlier there was just a void, and this entity, cold fire, that I channel here. That's it's my channel is named after it. And at present, it has activated or created a spirit guide, which I call the Void Prince, right? So it's one of the knight errants that don't subscribe to any homes or houses. They work independently. These knights. There is historical evidence on the knight errants if you want to go and watch it. So this spirit guide is being activated from the void. It doesn't know anything of the past. So according to this reading, Pisces, I think this is a perfect spirit guide that's coming towards you. Listen for this guidance. It's going to help you navigate your way first towards this relationship, this happy, balanced relationship that you've been manifesting, this person that you can be in this balanced space with, that you've been manifesting, right? And also, then once you're together, you're navigating, moving to calmer waters. It's destiny. Your destiny is spinning. This is the wheel of fortune, and this is that this old lady is spinning this wheel here, this thread, this timeline that you have manifested. You have created this on your own, Pisces. So y'all y'all are gonna love this. You're gonna love this. A lot of support. Very happy, Pisces, that cold fire also showed up in your reading with the new spirit guide. On that note, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did. And I will see you in the next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.